Legend has it that there is a portal to Zephyr here, and legend also has it that I know how to activate it. Furthermore, as I
legend has it that you're going to give me all of your worldly belongings. Smurfy.
Spyro. With all this cash, I can open a lizard burger shop in Skilo's Badlands.
Oh, I totally get what he means by that, dude. I can totally relate, because I have the exact same experiences as that bear monstrosity. He's a bear, right?
Yeah.
Oof. Why didn't they make him like an animal more representative of greed? Why a bear?
Well, what would be more representative?
I don't know, like a raccoon? I'm sorry if I'm being animalist here, but I feel like they were, you know... And Hunter's like a cheetah, supposed to be the fastest animal, and he's like a fucking stoner? Explain it to me.
I mean, he's a stoner in Enter the Dragonfly, but not in the second and third games.
He seems like...
He's just a very mellow guy.
He's like Shaggy. He's like this game's Shaggy, except he's less scared.
I kind of see it.
Yeah. I'm sorry, cut all the screaming. That was the music's cut out, so I'll do it for you. Oh, no, it's back. You really want to do a few more levels? Like,
yeah.
Levels.
Yes.
That's a lot of work.
I want to make sure we get enough of this recorded at time.
What do you mean?
I'm actually kind of curious.
We have plenty of Spyro. One. Yeah, we do. How far are we? Huh? Give me a percent.
We're about a little over halfway through.
Yeah, we still have almost half of Spyro left. So... And we have 2 hours of Spyro 2, plus some.
Wouldn't mind cashing in a few gems to learn how to climb.
And teleport like myself. You haven't been able to climb those ladders?
Yeah, I told you. I told you this many times.
I know that he gives you moves. I didn't know that you couldn't climb a fucking ladder.
Like the one to my left here.
Like the one that has a fucking ladder on it. What is this voice? I don't know, but you're going to have to deal with it.
Oh! Solve my maze, you nasty boy!
Solve my maze. Oh, my pointy shoes will stop you. I will use my curly shoes to wrap you up like a naughty boy you are and throw you out the window. Like, what is this right now? This is you playing a game and being angry and me saying nonsense.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
I like it. I would watch it, is what I'm saying. So if you're watching it,
I would watch it because Michael's not talking about the game all the time.
Yes.
We're past episode 3 now. And Michael, you know what? I think this Let's Play might be the worst one.
No, this one's pretty good. I thought, hasn't this guy given you an orb?
Yeah.
What is this nonsense?
Has more of them.
He has more?
Yeah, he'll give us more later.
He's like, how about you use your orbs? Because I'm using mine.
I think he has maybe like one more.
Yo, bro, can I spot some orbs? He's that guy.
I can let you into the little castle over there.
I wonder if he wants money.
What are you?
He does. His name is Moneybags, and he is Mr. I'm surprised they didn't get whatever his name is, Tom Clancy. Tom Clancy. Wait, Tom Clancy is that series, isn't it? What's the name of that series that's like Tom Clancy's blank?
Oh yeah, that is.
I'm thinking Clancy Brown.
No, you're thinking of Tom Clancy. Tom Clancy's an author, and he also has a bunch of games.
Yes, him. That's what I was talking about the games, but I'm saying I'm thinking of Clancy Brown.
Oh.
Because he's the real Mr. Krabs.
Yes. Tom Clancy does not voice Mr. Krabs.
No, but Clancy Brown does. Isn't that Clancy Brown?
Yes.
The guy from Starship Troopers that throws the knife at the guy. Michael, there's a crack in the wall.
Yeah, I'll get the crack.
Michael, go back and get the crack.
I'm gonna get the crack.
Why can't you do it now?
Because the sentencing for crack versus powder is 10-1. It's true.
Why can't you just tell me the truth for once?
Unfortunately, the Speedway rules require me to charge.
My lizard burger shack in the Rachbuya Badlands isn't going to supply money for itself.
Win your money back in no time.
Yeah. Just open up all the levels. Like, if you've been getting all the gems so far, you'll have no problem paying for all of Moneybags' progression walls. Progression gates.
I can't talk because I keep laughing. I was trying to say I am a squid in that voice. I know, right? You can't do it without laughing. Squid. I'm a squid. I'm a squid. I'm a squid. I apologize. I believe the time it once. 10 arbitrary points if you could translate that entire sentence. That's right. I'm giving out arbitrary points for something like that. So you better, take this opportunity up.
All right.
Only the first 1,000 comments that get it.
We're gonna go back to some old levels to grab some shite.
Only the first 1,000. I know what kind of numbers we're pulling. Don't you worry.
Eric, did you see Spyro just go into that thing just now?
It's not funny!
It's a loading screen!
It's so stupid and, babyish. That just makes me laugh, that's all.
Christ.
Alright, go climb a fucking wall, you fucking lanky Kong.
Yeah.
Lank ass Kong motherfucker. Watch out for that tree! Oh shit, sorry.
What is this? Fucking
George of the Jungle? We're sad people. So seriously, 2 more levels of this shit. Can we play Choniki? It's a great game, you'll love it. The old John Lovitz. Hitler's car. When I went up to use the bathroom, I looked for some food, but I couldn't find anything that wasn't crunchy. You know what I mean? So I was like, listen, I ruined a lot of our recordings. Michael's already been eating chips.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna rough it.
Chris is a big fat poop face.
Oh, I didn't know we were watching this prequel sequel to Dinosaurs, the Puppets. What? Kill that ladybug, you fool! Use your fire on it. Burn that ladybug. We'll be eating good tonight. I like the little pickaxes that look like croissants. No, they don't. Never mind. I take that back. Okay. You know when you don't pay attention and then he makes you say something and you're like, wait a minute, I was wrong there. I was wrong about that looking like a croissant.
I was wrong. That was Hitler's car.
Hitler's car. Don't touch that. That's Hitler's wife's lipstick. Hitler didn't have a wife, and that movie doesn't say that, so I don't know what's going on. Head on up the ladder. Oh, wait, you can't because you're a weakling. Oh, shit, he bought the power for Moneybags!
Hey, great! You've got the Superfly power-up active. Now you can light the gem lamps in this cave.
I never explained how the suit power-ups work in this game.
My wife's
So enemies don't
gem cramps.
Enemies don't drop gems in this game, they drop spirit particles, and once you've killed enough of them, you can use the power-up gates.
That's the worst name for a thing ever.
Yeah.
Spirit particles.
Which is actually kind of annoying, because that means that if, for whatever reason, you can't finish a level 1 go and you have to go back, you have to kill all the enemies again to repower the gate.
That's dumb. Hey, look, it's the final boss of Warrior World.
Yeah, it is.
Light the lamp, Spyro. For a while, I was afraid we were going to have to cancel tonight's baseball game. Here, somebody mix this orb in with a baseball.
Oh. Sometimes when I laugh, I can't help but do the and the who. You know what I mean?
Eric, what are you, Jew?
Michael, really? Jew jokes? I can't believe you said
I'm
such a thing
surprised
about
you
those
haven't made
smiling
more
people.
of them. Eric, what did you just say?
I said I love Jewish people. I love Kugel. I love it. It's my favorite.
Eric, okay, what's your favorite kind of Krugel?
It's not even called Krugel, you fucking American. You fucked it up. Actually, what do you want to get in here? Okay, that croissant-wielding monster. Alright, so maybe it's not a croissant. Maybe it's a pickaxe, but you know what I'm saying? If you look at it sort of from the side and close your eyes a bit, it looks like a croissant.
Eric, you're drunk. Go home.
I'm not drunk. It's fucking monster. Smell it. Does that smell like alcohol to you?
Yes.
No. It smells like monster.
It smells like ethanol, everyone.
No, it doesn't.
You can't
Don't
smell
lie. Come on, Clive, help me out with this.
That just makes you sound more drunk.
Smell it.
Alright.
You can smell it. Same smell. Fucking monster.
It's whiskey juice.
No, it's. I don't even know why I'm giving you
with
any,
rocks,
any
but they're
credence.
too fast for
I don't know
me.
I'm giving you any
You can try
credence
using
to
one of
that.
my rocks. If you have any questions, just ask me.
You put a little like red lens over his.
Look at that
mind.
lizard.
That's a lizard.
Look at his little dance.
It's Charmander's drunk uncle.
Nice shooting.
You just killed him.
Well, he asked me to. The lizards are eating all the gems, Eric.
Okay, Boba Fett. Get it? Because he killed people when I asked him to.
What did you just throw at me?
I don't know, whatever this fucking thing is. What is this? It's one of those stress balls.
You can spit pretty far, Spyro.
That's, yeah,
All the way to that
he can spit pretty far. His new mixtape is fire. You still got him. Look at that little dinosaur shaking his ass at you. It's ridiculous.
Shaking his Eric's face at me.
Is that how juvenile we are? We've gotten to this point where we're saying stupid things.
What do you mean, that thing that you've been doing this whole time? Hang on.
I'm shaking my head left and right. And for you non-Americans,
You're not
for
funny.
you non-Americans, that means no. Actually, how universal is that? I don't think it's universal.
Apparently, writing in the air signifies check, please, in every language.
Yes, that's a pretty universal thing. Unless we go to, like, the middle of Australia or like southwestern but inland sort of Africa. There specifically, I'll give you the coordinates later. Michael's stopped being confused and has moved on to I don't care.
Yep.
He's doing that thing that I do. You're doing the fucking controller behind the couch.
Yeah, I'm doing that right now, real quick.
And it does make stuff actually harder for some reason. The control's the same orientation to you, and yet it does actually make it harder.
What was this little clapping noise?
Sounds like a
Every crab, stuff with poop the face but hand hole. Every crab.
oh, right in the arse.
That was in the face.
Save my crop of gems.
Oh, he's shaking his butt.
Take this orb. Some girl with wings dropped it here yesterday.
Now you can take their corpses, make them into burgers, and set up a shop at the Badlands.
That's Skelos Badlands.
Who cares? I'm surprised I even remember the
Eric,
Badlands.
what was with that Carl Weezer impression just now? Who cares? My scapula.
Llamas. Llamas.
Oh, I don't know about that, Jim.
Does he have a weird laugh? Does he just go, ah?
I think he just does that, yeah. Ruby Madness! Ruby Madness!
Who is it that had the... By the way, did you know... Okay, spoiler warning for the last Hobbit movie. Have you watched that movie?
No, I've heard it's nothing but a war.
Well, yes, but one of the premises is the dwarves take the mountain back from the dragon and they get all the gold, right? Then the one guy starts going nuts and he's like, I never need every last drop of gold like a single day. Like, gold sickness is a real part of that movie. And when I was watching, I couldn't help but be like, this is pretty stupid.
And then you remember that Jimmy Neutron also did it.
You reminded me of Jimmy Neutron. It reminded me, I was like, it wasn't the Ruby Madness thing that got me, it was the fact that was stupid, and the Jimmy Neutron is also stupid.
Oh, I'm gonna need you to take that back, son.
Don't you talk about my friend Jimmy that way. Remember the one where Sheen gets really smart and he gets huge and he can levitate?
Yeah, and then he can shoot lightning out of his brain.
I want to watch that again because I know that the animation is being bad will make that like 15 times funnier. Of the giant Sheen head floating around and blasting everybody in Retroville.
And then he kills Libby and says, "What have I done?"
Is that really how that ends?
Well, he doesn't kill Libby.
Yeah,
but
he doesn't kill. He thinks he does. They trick him.
Something
and he
like
likes
that.
Libby.
Yep. Have you seen
because he likes
Crouching Jimmy Hiding Sheen?
Women. I'm sorry?
Have you seen Crouching
Jimmy
like
Hiding Sheen? Stupid. Yes, I've seen. Yeah, I've seen that one. It's not the one with the Dalai Lama, right? That's the one with.
No, it's.
I do remember. I remember them climbing walls.
It's Shangri-Lama.
It's whatever.
Not Dalai Lama.
I think that's the only reason that's the plot of that. Because of fucking llamas. Fuck you, Carl Huizer. Carl Huizer.
The fucking awful band that sung that Beverly Hills song, and now they're still relevant for some reason.
They're not. Weezer's not still relevant. Not that relevant.
Yeah, it was just like that. They made one good song, and people like.
No, they made like they made a few.
Like what else have they? What else have they made that's gotten radio play?
They definitely have. I can look it up. I can look up their hits, and I'll be like, oh yeah, it's gonna happen exactly like that. There are some that only make. There are some bands that only are one-hit wonders. Then there are ones that have like a few songs. Then there are ones that people just like in general. Like Red Hot Chili Peppers. People always like Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah, those guys have more than one hit though.
Yes, and I'm saying that Weezer is the one in between. One hit and something like that where people still won't shut the fuck up. Then there's Maroon 5-1, which died and became Maroon 5-2.
Is that really what they're calling it now?
No, they're just that different.
Oh.
Weezer's website is Weezer with a lowercase w.
They didn't even spell it right. It's nothing like actual Carl Weezer.
They're still going, apparently. So maybe I guess you're right. But I don't think they're still relevant. But I do think they have hits, like more than one. The sweater song.
Oh, that was them,
If you
wasn't it?
want to destroy my sweater, then say I'm so.
Alright, I was wrong. They have 3 at least.
Yeah, see, I told you. And then Beverly Hills. And then they haven't been relevant for the last however many years. That was like, what, mid to late 2000s. I hope we don't get flagged for that.
Everybody should go flag this video.
Everybody should go, I'm on this video. The fucking turtles are back? Really? This is the same level.
Yeah, we were already backward where we were.
Okay, I was confused. I was like, there's another level with baby turtles. That's what happens. I look down and then I look back up and I get very confused. But I find that if I actually watch, I'm still confused because it's Spyro 2 and it's fucking weird. It is. It sort of gives me a little bit of perspective on the NPCs in Hero Tale. I see what they're trying to do. They're trying to imitate this.
Yeah, but this isn't like so in your face like the fucking hyena. It's funny because hyenas laugh.
I was just thinking that fucking otter.
Just say no.
So you're actually helping him cook baby turtles?
No, we're trying to prevent. He says, like, you could try to stop me if you want, but I'm feeling awfully hungry.
Okay.
Basically, what you gotta do is you gotta keep the turtles from going into the cauldron. If they go in, you lose.
I like how the turtles are just stupid.
Yeah, they're all their babies.
That makes it even funnier. What is it with Spyro and the murder of baby turtles?
You know what that is? Interesting.
That's in Hero's Tale.
Help the baby turtles into the water.
Crabs carrying off baby turtles. From Sound of Music Turtle Mom.
The hills are alive with the sound of Franklin.
The hills are alive with the sound of...
Is that a tiny... Is that Tiny Tim you were doing just now?
Oh, I'm so happy. I'm an unlucky me. I just go my way, living every day. I'm so happy. Oh wait, what's the thing? Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. Okay.
Yeah, the last time I played this game, I didn't know that you could charge into him to knock him into the water so easily. I tried to, like, flame him in.
That would have taken forever. Fuck you! What, you lost?
Yeah, I guess I did somehow, even though none of the turtles went to the cauldron.
Why did you lose?
I don't know. I think it's because I fell in the water or something.
Or maybe you have to get all of them in the water in time?
There's no time limit.
Are you sure?
I fucked up in some other way. I think I just fell in the water because I got too close.
But it is like, alright. That's like fucking dying in Mario before you even fall in the lava. Before you even touch it. It's like, alright, we know what's gonna happen here. Not other guys still spinning around. This reminds me of that one minigame from Star Fox Adventures.
Which one?
There's a bunch of things heading towards like something and you have to like stop them.
Oh, the groundhog, prairie dog dinosaurs?
Yes.
And you have to save my babies!
Yes. Make sure you actually keep watching the game because I'm worried because I don't want to do this shit again.
Save my dam! Solve my maze!
That was very different. I watched that recently. You were not a happy camper. You weren't even camping.
That's how...
There's your high quality commentary. That's why you chose us over our arch nemesis Let's Players, the video game gremlins.
No, they're called Three Jerks Play.
They're called Markiplier. Michael made a face, and it made me giggle. It made me go, oh.
Made Eric wriggle like a little schoolgirl.